We are living through literally the greatest moment in the history of the Boy Scouts of America. For the first time in its over 100 years, the Boy Scouts of America are truly becoming who we've always been. And who we've always been is an organization devoted to caring for every young person who shares our values.
The community spaces were designed to showcase that we welcome all youth and all people into Scouting.
It was a recognition by the Boy Scouts for the first time that we needed to do more to welcome our LGBTQ, our women, and our Scouts of color. This is going to take a lot of work, but we think the reward is going to be even better.
Having the community spaces here at National Jamboree means that the Boy Scouts of America have first and foremost, and most importantly, made a decision and made a commitment to tell every single young person, you belong in Scouting and you belong in the world.
Scouting has been kind of that community that's always been there for me. My fellow Scouts have probably been some of my biggest supporters. I don't think that I would be as proud or as confident without their support. And so being able to fully come into the person that I am because of these people, because of these spaces, and because of the allowances and the steps the BSA is taking, I think it can change not only my life, but the lives of many, many young Scouts.
Young people already face so many pressures in the world, and trying to be yourself is hard enough without feeling you can't be yourself. And I think what we're showing is we welcome everybody. You can bring your authentic self to Scouting.
I know that we will get it right because we will make sure that every young person who enters the space sees themselves reflected in one of the profiles we have on the walls, or sees themselves reflected in one of the programs that we do. They'll know that they're not alone.
We are making progress. We're recognized as being needed. As soon as this Jamboree is over, we'll take our learnings and bring it to the next Jamboree, where we do even more to support our marginalized communities. Scouting really has saved my life.
If it wasn't for the fact that we had hundreds of donors, some of whom gave very, very generously, everyone who gave with passion and commitment, along with professionals and volunteers who spent years envisioning this work, designing the program, doing everything they can to ensure that every young person has a dignified Jamboree experience, this wouldn't have happened. Thousands of young people who unfortunately will never know their names will have better lives for their entire lives because of that vision and that commitment and that bravery. And that is something we should all be deeply proud of. Listening to young people tell me they felt hope and they felt fulfilled, tell me they were having the best experience possible. If there's a young person who's having the best day of their life and I get to be part of that, then that's the best day of my life.